bitch back in '97. Never thought it would escalate to an escapade at the same time. Had a rocky relationship with my children's mother, so I had to keep it deep undercover. For 2 years, I was under the skirt, swerving back and forth to each woman when the shit didn't work. Homegirl on the side wanted a commitment. She was supposed to get married, but she didn't. Me and my baby mama wasn't together, off and on. I was doing my thing and the other girl was in the way every time the telephone rang. And most of the times it was niggas calling. She couldn't be trusted and I was doing the same thing, so fuck it. Found myself drifting back to my baby mama's world, cause it ain't too often that you find a good girl. I was still neglecting her, cause I wasn't committed. Until the day they bumped heads, it was no longer hidden. Ain't that some shit? Tell me, what are you to do when you with 2 women and one's your boo? And you get caught up, she already knows the truth. Will ya try to explain it, will you keep your cool? I don't really trip, they do the same to us. These days you just don't know who to trust. So I get caught up in a moment of lust, breaking a woman's heart, having them straight fed up. See, you being my baby mama was supposed to happen. You was supposed to hook me up with your girl back then, but you won me for yourself and said she wasn't no good. Didn't slide her my number like you promised her you would. See, it all came clear and was understood when I came across her solo in your neighborhood. You told her me and you were together, but that shit didn't measure. Lying through your teeth, oh well, whatever. So my plans were to sex you but never call you back. My plans were sufficient, but I didn't use a hat, dumb nigga. You kept calling, but I wasn't responding. No vid zip, I didn't trip zip, I'm leaving you broken hearted. 2 months went by, then I received a surprise. The only time that I hit, I planted a baby inside. No. Fresh in college after graduating in '93, 6 months from the age of 19. Tell me, what are you to do when you with 2 women and one's your boo? And you get caught up, she already knows the truth. Will ya try to explain it, will you keep your cool? I don't really trip, they do the same to us. These days you just don't know who to trust. So I get caught up in a moment of lust, breaking a woman's heart, having them straight fed up. So here I am a couple years later, 3 more babies with the same lady driving me crazy, working the things out for the best of my kids. Plus I've grown to love her, I put that on my mother, even though she, me and my girl wasn't playing. Sometimes I feel I got the world up in my hands, sometimes I feel I got the world up on my shoulders. But I'm wiser and older and gotta deal with decisions I've chosen. Women are hard to trust, they say, we are too. I guess you just gotta find someone that's cool, open to discuss any problem at any degree. Settle situations, fuck secrets, let your mind be free. In time we'll see if it was meant to be, but being real from the start is the ways of the D. I only got one soul and a couple of goals in life, ones to keep my family tight and keep my hoes to the sides, right? Tell me, what are you to do when you with 2 women and one's your boo? And you get caught up, she already knows the truth. Will ya try to explain it, will you keep your cool? I don't really trip, they do the same to us. These days you just don't know who to trust. So I get caught up in a moment of lust, breaking a woman's heart, having them straight fed up. Fed up, fed up.